You ever get the feeling you're being set up? Like you're working your ass off, trying to keep food on the table, gas in the tank, and your kids out of trouble. And meanwhile, the people in charge are robbing you blind while telling you it's for your own good. Yeah, that feeling. That's not paranoia. That's reality. And it's called the big, beautiful bill. So here's the deal. Donald Trump, the self-proclaimed savior of the working class, has gotten his MAGA minions to pass the so-called big, beautiful bill. And let me tell you, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And the only ones benefiting from this bill are the billionaires whose influence helped write it. They dress it up like it's about freedom and security and saving America. But when you peel back the gold-plated bullshit, you'll find the greatest hits of corporate handouts, authoritarian crackdowns, and working-class punishment. So let's break it down. Here's just a taste of what's in it. 150 to 175 billion for ICE and border enforcement. This thing gives immigration and customs enforcement its biggest blank check ever. We're talking thousands of new agents, more detention centers, more raids, and a level of deportation power we haven't seen since the Bush years. This isn't about securing the border. This is about militarizing everyday life for millions of immigrants and citizens alike. Deep cuts to Medicaid, food assistance, and energy support. The bill slashes non-military spending across the board by as much as 18% in some departments. That means less health care, less help feeding your kids, and fewer energy assistance programs for folks barely scraping by. All while corporate subsidies stay untouched. If you're rich, it's a windfall. If you're poor or working class, it's kiss my ass, guys, you're on your own. You'll also find some extreme restrictions on judicial power to fight corruption. Here's a sneaky one. Buried in the bill are new rules limiting courts' ability to enforce contempt orders on federal officials, and even requiring everyday citizens to pay a bond just to sue the government in certain cases. Think about that. If some agency poisons your water or violates your rights, this bill makes it harder and more expensive for you to fight back. Now let's talk union busting, the MAGA edition. Let's not forget, the administration already moved to terminate union contracts for 47,000 TSA workers. And the folks behind this bill want to bring the same hammer to the rest of the federal workforce, making it easier to fire workers and harder to organize. So much for pro-worker, huh? They call this freedom? This isn't a bill, this is a weapon, and it's aimed directly at the working people of this country. And yet, you've got the usual suspects, Fox News, billionaire influencers, hell, even a few scared Democrats bending over backwards to normalize it, saying stuff like, well, it's not perfect, but it's about restoring law and order. Law and order for who? Not the CEOs poisoning your water, not the hedge funders inflating your rent, not the pharma execs jacking insulin to $700 a pop. Nope, this law and order is for you, the teacher, the trucker, the bartender, the guy fixing potholes in 100-degree heat while Marjorie Taylor Greene screams about deep state lizard pedophiles. It's a joke, but the punchline is deadly. Here's the part that keeps me up at night. This isn't just Trump. This is the playbook. This is where we're headed unless we slam the goddamn brakes. The truth is, the people running this country, Republicans, Democrats, they don't fear voters. They fear workers. They fear solidarity. They fear the one thing that has ever forced the powerful to sit the hell down and listen, a general strike. Now, let me be clear. This is not a hashtag, not a performative walkout, not a bunch of celebrities posting black squares. I'm talking about a nationwide, coordinated, unapologetic shutdown. No trains, no trucks, no schools, no Amazon warehouses, no police cooperation, no damn business as usual. You want to talk about law and order? Let's show them what happens when the real law, the law of labor, stops holding this country together. I'm saying it's necessary because this bill, this movement, this whole Trumpian death cult wrapped in a red hat, it only thrives if we keep playing by their rules. So I'm done. I don't want another round table. I don't want another think piece. I don't want another blue ribbon committee telling me that change takes time. We're out of time. If you work, you strike. If you hire, you shut down. If you benefit from labor, you stand with us or you stand against us. Because if this big, beautiful bill becomes law, then the working class, you, me, all of us, are just prisoners on probation. And I didn't nearly die on January 6th for that future. I fought for this country, not their version of it. Let's shut it down.